A Berrien County group is picking up the pieces after a devastating fire.
Fernwood Botanical Garden lost one of its most popular exhibits, but supporters are rallying after that big loss. WSBT-22's Zach Crenshaw is live at Fernwood right now. Zach, how did this fire start?
Well, Buchanan Township Fire says they are still investigating, but they believe it was accidental. The staff here thinks it could have been electrical. But regardless of how it started, the damage is done. But the people here at Fernwood don't plan to stay down for long. At the Fernwood Botanical Gardens, there's a different energy.
Less than 24 hours ago, we were down here and there were kids running over the bridge, underneath the tunnels. The waterfall was going.
The waterfall is dried up now. The train tracks charred.
It's really sad to see it like this.
Staff member Elaine Rowland was the one that called 911.
This is where I watched it go down.
It's also where she snapped this picture.
It almost looked like a bonfire. It was the biggest bonfire I had ever seen.
It's become quite a community treasure. So it was hard.
Fernwood director Carol Line says the Railway Garden had models of local landmarks like the Golden Dome and St. Joe Lighthouse. And of course, trains, which ran on more than 500 feet of track.
Very, very sad about that, because that was one of my favorite things. I loved getting to watch those trains go by and everything.
Yeah, everybody loved the trains.
There's always a connection, I think, with children and trains and gardens.
The Railway Garden is made up entirely of natural materials, wood, acorn, pine cones, which is part of the reason why this fire was so devastating. But as you can see, there are some areas that remain untouched, and Fernwood says they plan to rebuild.
We are going to come back bigger and stronger than ever.
I think we have some work ahead of us. You know, we have quite a bit of cleanup, and then we need to rebuild and make it equally as strong or better than it was before.
Some of Fernwood's supporters actually started a GoFundMe account already, and in less than 24 hours have already raised more than $1,000 to open this exhibit up you see behind me. Now, despite the fire, the garden as a whole is still open, and they're still planning to go ahead with their Halloween event, which is this Saturday from 6 to 8. They'll be having kids in costumes, passing out candy, doing crafts and other fun stuff for the family to enjoy, and that's actually a free event. Reporting live from Buchanan Township, Zach Crenshaw, WSBT 22 News.
All right, Zach.